Finally got my hands on that PlayStation 5. And one of the first tasks I needed to do was to move the save data and some of the games over from the PS4. But of course, like everything else, that didn't go very smoothly. So I decided this video has to be made to give you some tips on how to get that done. Stay with me. Hello everybody, I'm Bill with NOTB RV Gaming. If you're familiar with our travel channel, Nursing Our Travel Bug, that's where the NOTB comes in. But this channel here is all about gaming, and yes, we travel in our RV with my travel nurse wife, and our children, and our little dog Bernie. So the video today is all about how to transfer your save data and some of the games from your PS4 to your PS5. And for some reason, I had some trouble with this. It sounded really simple. Say all you gotta do is go into the system on your PS5, go down to data transfer, make sure both your PS4 and PS5 are on the same Wi-Fi network, and it'll just sync up. Not in my case. And I'm not sure what exactly the problem was. So off to Google I went. Now a tip that I found that worked for me, for some reason it didn't work off the jetpack we travel with for our internet. Somebody suggested to use a hotspot on your phone and try that. That is what worked for me. So I got both the PS4 and the PS5 on my mobile hotspot off my phone. Another tip I have for you is to get a LAN cable or an Ethernet cable. This made the job go a lot faster. This said it could take up to 60 minutes. With this cord, countdown went pretty quick, and I think it was all done on my profile was the biggest move. And that all took about 10 minutes. Now the how-to. How do you do it? On your PS4, start there. Be signed into the account of all the save data you want to move over. Now the pain here is, yes, if you have multiple accounts like we do, I have an account, my wife has a PlayStation account, we have a joint account because sometimes we'll play games together. So I had to go into all three accounts and do this same step over and over. Go to the PS4, get on the account whose data you'll be moving over, make sure it's on the right Wi-Fi network, go back to the PS5, make sure you're in that same PlayStation network account, and on the same Wi-Fi. Now that you're on the PS5, go up to Settings, go to System, and then go to Data Transfer. Click through the menu here, and it's going to ask you to, within a certain time limit, hit the power button, hold it on the PS4 for 1 second till you hear it beep, and then the process starts. This took a minute or two for us, but eventually it comes up and asks you what all you want to move over. And it's kind of funny to see some of the stuff you had on your PS4, and I'm like, wow. MLB 16. Haven't played that in a while. But there's the trusty old data files right there. Alright, so I got that moved over. Then on the next screen it asks you if you want to move some games over with it. So if you want, you can select the games here. Now this is what might take a little while longer, but that's where that LAN cable will really come to help you move all that quicker. Now it's going to restart your PS4. Now, if you just tap the PlayStation button on your remote, you can go down to where you can see your downloads and your transfers. Here, you can see the process on your data transfer. Again, though there was a bunch of stuff, we moved over a couple of games that we like to play as a family, and that didn't take too long. So yes, then we go back. I moved the data over for the joint account, going through all the same steps. And then we went to my wife Natasha's account, moved all the data over so she can play The Witcher 3. Makes her very, very happy. And that is all set. So, the 3 things that made this easier for me was to use the hotspot on my phone, make sure both of them are on the same network, using the Ethernet cable or LAN cable. That made the transfer go a lot more smoothly. And I guess the 3rd tip would just be the reminder that yes, you need to do this for every single account. When I first went in with my account, which I'll saying is the main account, I thought I'll just test it. Because right now Natasha and I are playing Red Dead Redemption 2 together. Cool game. And I wanted to make sure that that came over, and that's when I figured out, yes, you need to do that for every single account. Little tedious, but you want to make sure you have that save data, right? And you also want to make sure the wife is happy and has her Witcher files moved over, right? Those are the 3 tips I have for moving your save data and some other files over from your PS4 to your PS5. Now that everything's set up for us, the decision is what to do with the PS4. Let me know in the comments if you think we should keep the PS4 and put it up in the bedroom, or should we just get rid of it? Because lightening the RV load is always a good idea. Also comment, let me know if this video was helpful. If you haven't already, we really would appreciate you subscribing to our channel and ringing that notification bell. Well, I'm Bill with NOTB RV Gaming. We're over at Nursing Our Travel Bug. We say we encourage you to nurse what makes you happy. And of course, for me, that's video games. Back to the show 21. It's double XP weekend. Gotta get my grind on. Take care now. See you down the road.